Auburn was one of those teams that thought they might make it, even though they were only 17-16. But let's run down the season-to-date stats. Auburn finished 17-16. They're now 19-16. They played the number 7 schedule, so they have been tested. The number 11 offense, the number 120D. Nevada, 24-12 versus the number 87 schedule. Offense 78, defense 77. But here again, the last 3 weeks, we have the underdog, the better team. And we have an underdog that's getting 9.5 over the last couple. Actually, Auburn is a slight edge. My apologies. Auburn is number 65 over the last 3 weeks. Nevada is number 72. But Auburn failed to cover each of their first 2 games by a combined by double digits. Why? I'll tell you what, this is one of the most bizarre stories. One of their best players, Keshawn Murray, played at Ole Miss, wanted to transfer to Auburn and do something special under Bruce Pearl. He starts the first 29 games, and then when they're practicing for the NIT, he just no-shows for practice. He said, I asked to deal with personal stuff. The coaches are saying, we have no idea what's going on. So he's listed as suspended. I am taking it that he is still suspended for this game. I have not been able to confirm that or deny it. But again, if he doesn't play, that is a big loss for Auburn. They were number 344 in bench minutes when Murphy started 29 games. Right now, without Murphy in, they would clearly be last in college basketball in the number of bench minutes. I look at these teams, and you look at Auburn, again, number 344 in bench minutes. Their last 15 games, they have covered 2 games. They're 2-13 against the spread, their last 15. And in those games, they failed to cover the NIT games to combine 16 points. Auburn does have one weakness. That is 3-point defense. They're number 343 in the country. But Nevada cannot take advantage of that, or likely will not take advantage, because they are only number 327 in percentage of shots from threes. So even though Auburn's a bad 3-point defense, Nevada doesn't shoot many threes to be able to exploit this. Nevada is number 23 in bench minutes. And they actually have an extra day of rest. Sometimes in the NIT, you get that extra day of rest. So even though they are coming from Nevada, the rest equalizes that road trip. Now here, again, a strong opinion on Nevada, but the way they've played in true road games is enough to keep me off these games. They have lost 6 straight road games, and they failed to cover the last 4 road games by a combined 58 points. That's 14.5 points per game. So even though everything else adds up to lean the Wolfpack, that road dichotomy for the Wolfpack is enough to make it a play here for the show, a free play for my clients, but that's also enough to keep it from being a client release. Those little things matter, guys. Be conservative. Remember, it is much more profitable to leave a 1-1. If you're looking to go 1-1, you leave them off the board. You're saving yourself 10 cents juice from putting on those 2 games that were in the mix. And if you split them, again, you're paying the juice for that. So a conservative approach. I like both underdogs, but again, they just fell short.